First? No, you are far from first. Technically Latte was first, but he gave it up to Saribot. I don't know why. Hello, Latte. Hello, Quilla. Hello, everybody else. Too many names. Another day in our selfish deed, but am I truly free? I don't know if the selfish deed is freedom. Hello, Jin. It kind of makes Majima look doofy that he lost his eye because he was making fun of a guy with a knife. It if he avoided the selfish deed, that's pretty good. Maybe he's free now. I don't know. We'll have to ask him if he feels like he's free. But Lathy's like you could never catch that guy. He's all over the place. Sorry, I'm late. Traffic. You know how it is. Uh, I think we're just gonna finish Tanamura's chapter tonight. Chapter 4: A Detective's Honor. The next day.
Boy.
I think we really got to start with the cutscene where there's no dialogue. Come on, man! I'm messing with my magic cards in the back. Damn it! Gosh darn it! Hello, Sky. How are you? Nah, not my head hurts also. Trying to fight through that. I might just die instead, though. Heckin' Eepy? I'm sorry to hear it. That's like the one thing you don't want to hear when you ask your friend how's it going. It's like the most tragic thing you can possibly hear, and I'm just so sorry. And me before you die though, you said you can't die. I don't know what these impossible like odds are that you want me to accomplish. I can't kill you if you can't die. Like, bro, just tell me what you want, plain and simple. You're right. Excuse me. You do pay attention? I try not to show it. I don't want I don't want you to think I like you or anything. Dumbass. Ugh. Now that I'm used to it, I kind of do like his new haircut better. So, are you going to launch an internal investigation? Not yet. There's something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Akiyama? Oh, who's that? Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office on Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. Tenkaichi mentioned, woo! I love Dragon Ball! I love Dragon Balls, Charlie. I love Dragon Balls. Oh, no, I think that bit would go. I love Dragon Balls, Charlie. I love balls. He's like, Pim, I wouldn't scream that at the top of your lung. Smiling Friends is really good. You should watch it if you haven't. Smiling Friends is like so fucking funny, bro. I just finished eating dinner too, and I ate it kind of quick so that I could get to streaming. And that's probably why I'm like, bleh. And my tummy kind of hurts, and my head, and My balls. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now. Am I streaming? Am I live? Did I hit go live? I hope not. That'd be embarrassing if I did. Thankfully, no. Ligma? Who's Steve Jobs? Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Hmm. Bye, Machan. Have a good day. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Oh, I'll try. See you later. Uh, who was this again? Who were we playing as? I have a theory that Tanamura is related to Wukun because they both wear blue. The camera was on the time. Hello? DS Ruka? Wait, what does TS stand for? Yagami before Yagami? Deep Space Ruka. Oh. Did I go to Deep Space? I don't remember that episode, but it's probably something I did before. That sounds like something silly I would do. Dark Side. Oh. That makes more sense. Did you guys like want to hang out or nah? You guys don't feel like hanging out right now? Cause we don't have to. I was just asking, but like, it's whatever. I don't really care. I'm cool. I'm chill like that, you know? A lot of guys, they say they're chill, but they're not really chill. They like, as soon as you like do something that they don't like, they just fucking go bananas, you know? Not me though. I wouldn't do that to you, babe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's because I saw a Twitter post about some guy falling in love with like a VTuber, and then he found out that she has a boyfriend, and he had like a breakdown, and I thought that was kind of funny. Like not in like a haha, and like a that's really sad kind of way. You know what I'm saying, dog? I was about to ask your question, Sky. There's no dumb questions here, Sky. You don't gotta worry about being called dumb. I won't call you dumb. Watch this. I'm lying. I'm gonna call Sky dumb. In a G. That's that's kind of interesting, kind of way. I need more cards. You guys might think I have an addiction. You're right. The guys, what the heck you talking about? Oh, I don't know. Please don't ask that because I can't answer, and then I feel like I blush. I go teehee. I don't know. Is that the world you want to live in, Sky? Where you ask me that and then that happens? Now it's cards. Next is tiles. I will not be. I don't know if Lathy's still here, but I'm sorry, Lathy. We're not playing mahjong. We played it. They kicked my ass, and I fucking like. The funny part is too that I'm pretty sure I understood what I was doing this time. It's just that it's mahjong, so that doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter if I understand what I'm doing. It's mahjong. I'm still gonna die. Like I've won like one hand, and then it was like, well, that's it. You don't get no more. And I didn't even like win out a lot when I won. That was like the worst part about it too. You know what I miss? Why don't they have that funny little song that was in the last game? Or in Yakuza 2, rather. The Sound of Breath or whatever? That needs to come back. That kind of thing needs to return to Yakuza. They don't do that enough no more. Hold on, I'm almost done here in the background. My 40 deck in Magic the Gathering has gotten significantly weaker as everybody else has powered up their decks at work. Um, and that pisses me off. So I'm like workshopping some stuff to make it stronger. Um, and so far it just seems like I'm building an incubator deck. So that could be fun. I don't really get how incubation works though. Like, am I just creating a bunch of little dudes, or can I make one like really strong dude? You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but one day you will. And by that I mean I'll probably stream Magic the Gathering at some point. Arena? I suck at it, but I won't get better if I don't play, you know? You know, I don't gotta tell you. I know you know. I'm pointing at you in the crowd. Yeah, you there? I know you know. Not you. You move out of the way. I'm not talking to you. I know you don't. Guy who stood in the way briefly. These cards look cool. I don't know how to describe them, but they look like monsters. Why is this a plains? Why is this a plains? This is a good card. I need this. Why the fuck is it a plains? My deck is black and red. I don't want to have plains in there too. For one card? God damn it. Do I make this a red, black, and white? That feels stupid. I feel like I know that you can do like a bunch of different elements and stuff, but I feel like spreading it that thin is like such a bad idea. If I could, do I have a card that counts for red and white? Because if I do, then that'll be ideal. But that would mean I would need that specific card to summon this one dude. And that honestly just feels really stupid. I have one card that's like you declare a color, and then this card can give you mana of that color too. Um, and I guess I could use that for planes, but I would like to have the odds of actually being able to use this monster a little bit higher than one specific card, because that's how you get bricks in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not trying to brick over here, you know? I've had enough of that life. I learned my lesson. Bricking's just not for me. Also, did you expect the opening of Yakuza 4 to be me just playing or talking about Magic the Gathering in the background instead of playing the game? Because if you didn't, you should have. Yeah? Quilla's just 2 steps ahead. Quilla saw this coming. Pretty impressive. I'm looking through my cards to see if I had one of those that does like planes but also lava. Oh, I do. Ooh, she. What would be more ideal if I had another one of those? Because now I have 2 cards to summon it. I'd feel more comfortable if I had a third land that would let me summon it. Because then it would feel less bricky. Because I could still use the mana for red cards. Which would be nice. Let me just look through my entire pile of cards one more time. See if I can find another red-white thing. What's funny too is I have cards in here that cost blue and greens, and I don't have any blue and green in here. But I also just put those in here because I can pay with my life as well, so I'm just gonna take the damage to pay those costs because I'm a fool. And I don't know, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. The time being right now while I'm making this deck. Hold on, Yakuza will begin shortly. Hold on, I'm almost done. Hold on. Instant. No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. I have to have another white red card. Come on. Just more. If not, I'm gonna have to go out and buy like 20 booster packs again. I hate card games, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! No Magic. I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh! The like current state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is disgusting. I don't have fun with the cards I'm using that I need to win, and I don't have like I just can't win if I don't use those cards. Like it sucks. That's why I don't play it. Yeah, everybody at the office plays Magic, so I got into it. But I got me with card games. A coworker gave all of us 2 packs of 20, or 2 packs of 20, and we start playing with those. And now it's hey Kami. Yeah, now I've gone off the deep end, and now I'm just like buying cards all the time. Basically, every time I step into a card store, I have to buy some. It sucks. And I'm currently trying to build a 40 deck. God, I don't have any black and white ones either. That sucks. All right. So I need this Plains because he would be a good guy to have. I have 4 here. I gotta add some Plains to this deck, even though I really don't want to. Do I have any more Plains here that I can just add? This is all green. Green, 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 green. That's so many greens. Good. Somewhere around it. I like stole a bunch of land stores. Yeah, like it was like SpongeBob and Patrick stealing balloons on Free Balloon Day. I just grabbed like a handful of land and ran out the store screaming. Where are my planes, bro? I need to save some planes for the deck that's coming in the mail, though. I can't use all my planes. You know how that goes. I don't gotta tell you guys. I don't gotta tell you guys. You guys know you can't just be spending all your planes. I don't gotta explain that to y'all. Y'all know. I know you know. Um. Cool. This one, I'm gonna add that too. It's just like her. Who's her? I know. I don't. No, you know. I know you know. Yeah. So this is gonna become a black, red, and white deck. That's probably a stupid idea, especially for a 40. My odds of getting bricked are super high. But never tell me the odds. You know that old saying. You know how fucking Bambolo, what Bambolo says. Bambolo's like, don't tell me the odds because I can't do math. Me neither, man. Excuse me. He needs no odds, bro. I can't even count. Don't tell me the odds because I don't know how to fucking count them, bro. I'm just out here swinging and stuff. Mountains. That's not a land. Gotta have more planes somewhere. I want to get like at least 3 or 4 planes in here. I don't need that many because it's for like 2-3 cards. I'm gonna have to look through this more later and see if I can find more incubator cards because then I can. Because I wasn't looking at the whites, so I just picked up. No, that's not me anymore. I'm not about that life anymore. um, Alabaster host is intersected. The injured left field, south side picture, and point picture until. Yeah, that's a fact. I wasn't looking at the white cards. I was only looking at the red and black ones because that's what the deck was. But I'll have to go back and look through them again and see if I can find more of the incubator cards because that's what I'm going for. Oh, this guy! I want this guy too, but he takes one of every element. Yeah, I have an idea. I know I have other cards that are like, oh, this one can be green or blue, or this one can be blue or black, or whatever. I'm probably gonna try to put all those in there just for that guy. Oh, I have one of these annoying lockdown cards too. My coworkers all have that shit. I had like a super strong monster at work today. I had like 3 super strong monsters, and my coworker like locked down 2 of them, and they couldn't play the game anymore. Excuse me. And I was like, "This is awesome! I don't actually get to play. This is so cool." I was very salty. I still managed to get like a big card out there. I did a bicycle kick on all of them. That shit was fun. I built a whole deck around one card that just has artwork of a bicycle deck. Oh, my game's falling because I've been idle this whole time. Hold on, I'm almost done. I'm just getting the cards out. I'll organize the deck later. I just want to find them right now. Tanamura, shut up! I'm doing Magic the Gathering shit in the background. Shut up, Tanamura. Shut up. Yeah, I can get these like special lands and remove a mountain, because they'll still count for a mountain. So I can just subtract a mountain from my pile and still have a... Okay, I have a blue. I need a green now, though. I need one that gives me green, and then I'll be set. And then I can summon the big boss. Big Boss Haas himself. I gotta have a card that gives me green on red. That'd be ideal. Or green and black. That would work, too. Then again, this is also running the risk of getting... Well, no, because he's just... Meh, it's kind of not... This deck's not looking super great. But I know that it's not good. So that makes it okay. Like, as long as I know it sucks, right? That means that, like... That I suck. Oh, no. No. Come on. Just give me one green and black, or green and red. That's all I need. Yeah, please. I'll even take a green and white, actually. Green and blue? I don't need that. That's not what I need, you stupid cards that I obtained. And so it's nobody else's fault but mine, I guess. I just can't, in like good conscience, put greens in here without any use for them besides one card. There's got to be something. I mean, I'm sure there is. I just might not own it, which is will make me really sad if that happens. If I can't find, I gotta have a green and black or green and red or something. There's got to be something. Maybe there's not something. Maybe I'm just lying to myself to feel better about the... Yeah, I have a bunch of green and blues, but that doesn't really do anything for me because I'm not running blues in this. I'm technically not running greens either. I just want it for this one guy who I know isn't going to be worth bringing out anyway. But that's how I play this game. I just want to summon whatever I think is cool. So I end up like building stupid decks. I used to do this in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, but that game became unplayable. By the way, the guy behind me, the 2 guys behind me when they play, they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When we're playing Magic. And they're playing like, because the guy, my APL, who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively, it doesn't sound like he's having fun with that shit. Like, I overheard them playing, and it's like they're like playing like lawyers and shit. Like, they have to be like, oh, well, this doesn't work because you popped at this. Somebody's like, no, but this says activate, and this says effect, so it's not the same thing. It's like, that's probably one of the more like main reasons why I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore too, is that if you play it, you also have to be a fucking lawyer. You have to be a lawyer to get any of your effects to go off, or else the other players are just gonna be like, "No, because of this ruling." If you see here under paragraph 79, Article 2, 5000, line 3, you're gay, so you can't play that. Sorry, my move. That's basically what Yu-Gi-Oh is now. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna put the blue green in here and hope for the best because I didn't find what I needed. Probably just cry. Probably just cry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna summon this dude. This isn't worth it. This deck is a mess. That was the end of the thought. I had two, so I might as well put the both in there just in case. Because you can still use it as like generic mana if I need to. As long as I don't end up having like, if I have two blue greens, the odds of me drawing both two blue greens and not drawing any other mana aren't that high. So if I'm getting my red and black, which is what I need for the majority of my cards, I should be fine. I'd still feel more comfortable with a little bit, like if I had another either red plain or red white and or a red black, or sorry, not red black. If I had another red white or a white black, I would feel more comfortable with the cards I'm putting in there. But that's not the world we live in, children. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to remove 13 cards from this deck so that I can put in the extras that I just got. So, 1, you are tokens, you don't count. Get rid of a mountain. Get rid of another mountain. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I have the thriving bluffs too, so I can call those as I need, so that's not bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12, one more, and you 13. All right, so this is now majorly just or majorly it is just a incubation based deck. This probably is super stupid and the deck's garbage, but I think that so what the incubator deck is that you summon like basically like alien invaders, right? I broke the game. You summon like alien invaders basically, and what they do is when they do their effects, they do what's called incubation, which you just summon a token, and that token is like an egg that gets buffed up, and then eventually you can turn that token into like a full grown monster that comes out and hits them, and you can get like a little army of monsters out here. And I think that's a real cool gimmick, so I wanna play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 36, 40. Okay, but I'm done. I'll sleeve them later. That's the last thing I need to do. But I can sleeve them after stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The first actual 30 minutes of the stream was just me fucking around with Magic the Gathering cards off screen. Basically, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest streamer. Right. I'll see these sleeves. I already opened them anyway. Let me just double count them real quick before I forget. 2. Okay, 40, yeah. Okay, perfect. Look, I lost today, and I take that real personally. You know, I don't like losing. Especially in card games. But okay, I'm done. Hold on, my tokens. I have 4 incubator tokens. That's the main reason I built the deck. My coworker's gonna be like, "Why'd you build this?" I'm gonna be like, "I had 4 of the tokens you need." But that's actually why I like Magic the Gathering, because this way of playing, I can still like play. Like I can't play on the most competitive levels, but I can play casually. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, you just like, oh god, I remember playing Juju once, and Ami had given her like or shown her like a floodgate deck, and I asked her before we played, I was like, "Do you want me to use like a serious deck or a not serious deck?" And she told me not serious. I didn't get to play. She just kind of like chain summoned for like 30 minutes, and then like one hit killed me because I wasn't using a deck to stop any of that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh. That's why usually when I play it, we're only playing events or I'm playing with friends because I won't play that shit. Like I won't play rank. When I play rank, I have to be using like the dirty fucking like super meta decks and shit just to be able to compete, and I don't like that. I don't have fun doing that. Magic so far, I haven't ran into that problem yet, but I haven't delved deep into Magic the Gathering Arena. Also, I played some on my phone earlier today, like on the way home from work, and I was using a ninjutsu deck, and it was pretty fun. I lost the match, but it was still pretty fun. Anyway, sorry about all that. Huh, so Sky Finance was here all along.
Oi, 誰かいないか?
Ah, look at who it is.
どちらさん?
Haven't seen this guy in a while.
秋山さんか?
そうですけど。
あ? あんた、どこかで。
ん? あんた?
Wait, did we run into Akiyama? Oh no, Tanomura ran into him at the very beginning of the game, that's right. I forgot all about that.
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子? 安子ってリリちゃんのこと? どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を?
So that's your story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope. Never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang. Borrowing enough to put 100 millionaires in debt? Ought to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. I just wish she had come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down the dark path. Well, now that Katsuragi's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Here, I'm sure she wants you to have this. Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay, explanation please? Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Isn't it only right that she'd be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big, gaping hole in your account? Why you say it like that? Detective, I have so much money, I hardly know what to do with it. I wish that was me. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. I can't believe this story you're telling me. It's macabre. Tell me about it. It's my favorite. That's my favorite. Their line delivery is so fucking funny. Why does he sing it like that? According to him, he just went through something super fucking traumatic, and he's just like doing a little tune. Tell me about it. Like, why? I get that he wants to be a singer, but like, what he experienced was traumatic. Bro's been in sex slave for years, and he spent all that time training to carry a tune. You know what? They didn't break his spirits. They may have busted his butt, but that boy is still chipper, and you know what? He gets the ending he deserves. Why? God, it's still just the idea that a fucking like actual just gay pornography ends in a music video. What were they? What were they were on drugs. I don't even have to ask. They were on drugs. They were fucking high out of their mind when they were coming up with that. And honestly, I respect it. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way, I can see how my loan affects their life, and that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing any numbers on a spreadsheet. Not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking the money. Not till she returns it in person. Where is she anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to a prison there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. Huh? Did I not mention? I fell for her. Akiyama, you're just this. Wait, like, in love? Exactly. So I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money is the only connection between us now. That's why he doesn't want to give it back. If I take it back from you, the connection is cut, and I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Heh. Ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as Ara-san. Arai? I don't know why I said Amara. 1 second.
Moshi moshi.
Mushy. Hello? Oh, kiddo. How you been? Found a ride yet? Did he? What? Mishima? You mean the Ueno-gun without a bullet in his head? Wait, what? You mean the Ueno-gun without a bullet in his head? Is that a typo? Isn't that the one he killed? Shouldn't that be with a bullet in his head? Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. Because, like, that's such a weird way to describe people. Don't, like, most of us not have a bullet in our head? Okay, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. Who was that? I heard something about finding a rye. That was Kiddo, Arai's right-hand man. What? A hand the size of a man? I might as well tell you now. I'm helping Kiddo find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. I get it. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai. Shibata's boys are going nuts trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Seiwa by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you just said is true, I've been betting on the wrong horse. With your connections? What's your connection with Arai anyway? I've been backing him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob friend or anything. Alright, I forgot we're talking to a fucking cop. Or, I'm sorry, I'm not playing as Akiyama. I don't know why I just assumed we were still Akiyama. Every time I see Akiyama on the stream, I want to be playing as Akiyama. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. But imagine Arai would be in bed with Kasaragi. The sack? Yeah. You have to be careful with that Akiyama. No, he just bounces it around. I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. Tanamaru's like, why'd you pause? Did you have to pause there? Yeah, here they get saggy. The Akiyama don't got that problem. He's rich. He'll just pay someone to de-stretch his balls. Oh, that. Kiddo was looking for a ride when he stumbled across the other Ueno-gun. You know, The one disappeared after the shooting? There was another one? I clearly don't know, Akiyama. Guy named Mishima. He was sworn brothers with Ihara. The guy arrived ventilated downstairs. Oh, that's what he means. The one without his... Okay, because he was talking about the two of them. So he fucking remembers them as the dead one and the not dead one. Thank you, Akiyama. Very cool. You stupid motherfucker. So, what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cough up all he knows. He wants the police?
Ah,
He wants a detective he can trust. One that can protect him from the Ueno Seiwa clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Yeah, you're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Suguchi, our superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Our hero. Who knows? It might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you know that? I didn't mention my dead dad to you. Do I just look like I have a dead dad? How do you figure? The recent shooting between the Ueno Seiwa and Kanamura Enterprises, right? I've got this hunch. Akiyama should have a gunpla back there. You see where that plan is? Akiyama should have like a strike noir right there where that window is. Akiyama just that smart? Like he just knew that his dad was dead because he's just that intelligent. I buy it. That makes sense to me. I feel like Akiyama would be a Gundam Seed fan. I don't know. He just like it's the one I like. You don't elaborate. I got this hunch it's all connected to the case your old man was working back in '85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence.
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた桂木の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら。
まあ、桂木は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。桂木は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、桂木は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。桂木を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は桂木だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。
What if he's the traitor?
危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
Mishima's supposedly hiding over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there, unless of course you have a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Now, to report my next move to the station. Hi, this is Tanamura from the Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do. Thanks. Hi, this is Tanamura from Community Safety reporting in. I just wanted to check in before I go meet with a Yakuza member named Mishima, a material witness to the shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'll be on my way.
ああ
Alright, just be careful. Good luck. I should play Monster Hunter Stories. Well, the second one. I can't play the previous one anymore. Mishima's supposed to be hiding in a warehouse on the docks. Getting there by cab would draw less attention. You don't have a cop car. You can just say you don't have a cop car. I know you don't have a cop car, Tanamura. You're more like an intern than a cop. What? You're attacking me? You fool, I'm an officer of the law. Die! Come here, I want to break your arm. That's fun. It really is just snake style before snake style. I've been stabbed! Dios míos. Fuck! Tanamura is basically proto Yagami. Do you think they made Yagami because they lost Tanamura? And they were like, man, he's a cool character, we want him back. I'm gonna stab you. I know I'm a cop, but... Please stop, I'm sorry. You gave me a platinum plate? Holy shit! Alright, we're making the detour towards the, pawn shop. I wouldn't be surprised if visiting Tanamura was part of the original pitch for Yagami. They have too much similarities for it to be a coincidence. It's a real shame Yagami doesn't get to hang out with the main crew ever. Seeing as they're all old and dead. But he has his own cast, his own crew, his own villains, and they're all pretty great. I'm hoping in the next game we see Hanamura again. I love the Hanamura fight. Both of them are it's so satisfying when you roll up on Hanamura and he's like just gambling all smug. Akiyama is still young and vivacious? Vivacious? What is that word? I don't recognize that. Does Donkyo? Oh. Yakuza. Oh my god, the game. Hey, back off, buddy. Fuck you. God damn, he's dead. I cracked his arm so bad that his face started bleeding. Damn, doing that off the wall is so fun. Eh. Vivacious? Vivacious? Attractive? Oh. I mean, the other guys aren't like ugly or anything. It's just Yagibi's not even that young. Sugora though. When did we get to play as Sugora? Find out whatever the hell his real name is. Also, where was I going? We need Ginger Twink gameplay. I wish they were bold enough to just straight up call him Twink. They were so close with Skinny Little Ginger. If they just had a little bit more balls to call him Little Twink, Ginger Twink, the internet would have been on fire. I guess I will run to the store. Scapawara is cool. We need it. Yeah, ever since we didn't get Noctis Scapawara, we need Sugora now because Noctis failed to deliver. I guess he still does the dodge, but now I'll never die. It's not like overkill. Like, we don't really need that much medicine and stuff. We've been fine with what the game gives me. This one's been a lot more generous than I'm used to. Also, from all the battle themes, I think Tanamura is kind of the weakest. I'm sorry to say, Tanamura heads. Like, it's funky, but I just think the other ones are cooler. I like how simple that one is. Like, it's not a kick or anything. Instead of just like, get off of me. Like, instead of just stomps them. Like, that's police brutality. I got 69,000 yen. Let's go. The funny number. Why is that number funny? Before we go over here, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna throw away some trash and I'm gonna get water. Okay. I think this is the end of his part. Very well, sir. Still really curious about that one taxi that canonically just rips me off, because there's never been a taxi as expensive as that one. Legit, that one airport one just is a ripoff.
カムロ署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
ああ、あんたがそうか。
お前が上野清和会の三島だな。
Are you a detective? Yeah. I'm ready to place you under protection.
そうだ。
Okay. And you really think you can keep me safe? I'm gonna try, but I don't know. Only if you keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what the Yunoe Seiwa has been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then, that's a deal. I'll talk. Yippee! Huh? Oh. It's like this. Me and Ahara were ordered to go make a scene at Club El Nard. Why?
いいよ。
Don't know. Nobody said. Just told us to stir shit up, so we followed his orders. But then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance?
そうだ。
Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ahara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ahara anywhere. Bamna. Why the Champion District? The two of us get shit-faced there a lot. That and it's close to the Elnard. Ahara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figured out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing would become. Anyway, I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him. His body, anyway. I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know? All I knew was I was scared shitless. I ran as far as I could. I ended up at the Yunoe Seiwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. I found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all that the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. What'd he say? Can't say I heard everything. There's another room and he'd already been talking a while. But it sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ahara's dead, just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right then and there. Thankfully before anybody saw me. I've been keeping it low pro ever since. Okay, well, you likely won't die. Now that I got all the information, we'll put you in protection, don't worry.
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Well, that's not great.
あんたは杉内さん。
What? The guy who's always grilling me? You're one surprise after the next, kid. Getting this close to the truth, and all by yourself. I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor. Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me? Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? A gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Suguichi. A good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. What? Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective salary. It's so high-end, I doubt your average person's ever even heard of the brand. And if they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Well, don't you have it all? Instincts and a sharp eye. Please. Suguchi. You really think it was on me? Huh? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue you staged when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Asai ahead up to the homeland. It almost feels like you've been waiting for me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years. But now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to the archive room 13. I saw the report on the Uene Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people. And I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? How to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. You shut your goddamn mouth. Did you just kill me? Oh good, you missed. You know the first fucking thing about the case. Or about me.
そこまでだ。
Another step, he wasn't taking the step, he was going to fire a gun. I wish Joji was also here. Just like a part of it for no reason, just like in the background. And it's not acknowledged.
無駄な抵抗はやめておとなしく投降しろ。杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん。
This is definitely a selfish deed, but he looks pretty free right now. At least for now.
俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやちなんだ。じゃあな。
He said, "Shut up." He thought he was gonna be able to walk out. He's like, "Okay, peace. I'm glad that worked."
ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
What can they do then?
何してるんですか。命令を。
He could just walk out. They can't arrest him?
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる。
They're so useless.
お前にも分かったか。
Oh my god.
俺は撃てるぜ。
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要は。
Make a tackle his ass? Drag him in the irons? They're like, no, we can't do nothing, bro. He's just gonna get away. I'm sorry. Sorry, sir.
谷村。お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。
That means it's pretty highly trained in martial arts. I know, we fought the SWAT. You don't gotta tell me that. I
ありが
know.
たいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わわしてもらおうか。
Tenmar's a pretty good guy. Don't get attached, Sky.
杉内
So this guy's attached. Damn it.
じゃあな、誰見ろ。
He just keeps saying bye bye. It's like Tulu.
逃がすかよ。
Wait, what? On a boat? Convenient second boat? No, it's shut up. Whoa, this is so bad! Oh my god, this is terrible! Why does this control so poorly? This sucks! Oh my god, this is the worst it's ever been! This is stupid. Ow, 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 ow. I have infinite bullets, why wouldn't I just spam this? Because it doesn't do as much damage as the tackle, I guess, but it keeps him from shooting me. They were like watching like Magnum PI or something, and they're like, we gotta have a boat chase. They always have boat chases. This is so dumb. He has so much health for this too. Don't talk, shut up. Okay, that was stupid. Alright, I'm going back, you got me. This is so goofy.
Masaka, お前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだよ。
何？
てめえの親父を殺したのはこの俺だって言ってんだ。
もう逃がさねえぜ。
手錠かけてくれて
Now we're married.
捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ。種目だ。
This fight's actually pretty cool. I've seen this. Junji Suguchi. Now we got matching bracelets. Let me go! I'm gonna go get what that is. I don't have room, I just remembered. It's really cool. I mean, yeah, I like that one. That dynamic intro is pretty good. I see. Damn, bro, you sidestep a lot. What is this, Tekken? I'm just kidding, sidestep, it doesn't work in that game. Why didn't I parry that? Whoa, 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 what do you think you're doing? Okay, I don't like this guy. It doesn't, it's actually like super broken right now. Like the tracking's too good in that game. Sidestepping's kind of not worthwhile unless you like know that move will get like sidestepped. Because a lot of shit that shouldn't tracks. But Tekken 8's current state is apparently really broken. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We actually haven't landed that at all this whole time. Ooh, good one. This fight is basically proto that guy with the instant kill and Lost Judgment. Nah, I fucking remember that guy. I'm gonna die there a lot. But that guy's like chill. This guy's not chill. Yagami and that guy only fought because. Oh no! They were like, they'll never see this one coming, and then had him instant kill you. They had the joystick input. They also added the fucking triggers too. L1 and R1 and all that. Those are way harder. They made it like God of War QTs.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey, it's Sai.
This is where the fun begins.
Is this a different theme? I don't think so. It's the boss theme. But this is like his dad's killer. So hello, Sai. What are you playing? You're playing Helldivers too? Oh, I love that game. I need to play it more. Ah. Oh. Oh. You almost beat him one day, Sky. Democracy? I hope you had fun spreading democracy. I'm fighting the guy who killed my dad right now and covered it up. And put an innocent man in jail. Not that innocent though, because that man was trying to kill them. But it's complicated. We're fighting right now. I'm the blue one. Oh. Yakuza great. I fucking love Yakuza. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. You're stuck here forever now though, you can't move. Why did every hit you do stuns me, bro? You're stunning, man. Ow. Fuck. Why didn't that parry that? Wait. That could have killed me. Oh, wow. Tanamori, you're facing the wrong way. Tanamori's like, when I find you, let me go. Oh, like how hard I have to mash is proportionate to the heat, and I never realized that. We did it. We beat the. I think that's the end of Tanamori's chapter. Which means I might have to switch models here in a second.
Saあ、教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前、俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい。言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか？
You're my best
なん
friend.
でだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
That was a cool fight,
だ
yeah.
から言ったじゃねえか。
Don't get attached to Tanamura.
俺はな、そもそも警察
I see you, Sky. I see your little twinkle in your eye. You think Tanamura's cool.
俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういうことだ。
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟、
Don't get attached. Yeah. Don't get attached to him, Sky.
親友ってことだ。
He's gonna leave us just like Wukun did.
俺は初めから、上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入り、デカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ。
You're a Yakuza 4? What?
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったから、あんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
His flashback thing? Hey. What if they all just got up like, man, that was crazy? Oh yeah, they are just all getting up like, wow, nobody died. Cool. One guy's over here like, I'm bulletproof. That's smart. One guy just leaves thinking he can't be killed by bullets the whole time.
死ぬほどじゃないですが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言って。
What? Now he's really dead.
桂木。
Was that rubber too? No.
てめえ何して。
I don't think these guys realize they're being killed. Like they're all those guys are still alive right now. They're just like owie, 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 owie. Maybe some of them are like they believe they got killed, so they're like they're just their mind just convinced them they've been killed. How's this guy be like, oh my god?
終わったのか。
ああ
I'm sure they're fine now. I don't think those ones are rubber.
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か。
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。
Do you think they sing Baka Mitai for each other?
大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。
1000%. Yeah, I hope so. That's
あ
my
とは
plan
頼
on
ん
the
だ
ship.
ぜ。
Orion, whoever the fuck this guy is. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's we just fought him. That's Suguchi.
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。その報告書を書くことがかね。
Oh, he knows. Does he know?
本当でしょうか。
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの
He
組
looks
員
so
とやり合
fucking
うに
mad.
は
He's like,
かなり無茶な
no.
乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆すべて正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。
He didn't think they were gonna check for that?
君も知ってる
He's
だろ
like, shit.
警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが、犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも
His stupid
致命
fucking
傷を
face.
与えるこ
He's
と
like, oh,
が
I
で
didn't
きない
think
ゴム
about
弾
any of
で
that.
一度相手を気絶させ、
This is the so we've
わざわざ
gotten like the
実弾を
amnesia
使っ
thing
て
with
殺害
Yumi,
したりするものだろう。
and we got the fucking twin.
もしそうだとしたら
This one's easily the stupidest one out of all of them.
だね。そして上野義治以外に
He didn't realize they would notice every single guy was shot with a perfect headshot as though they were laying down and unresponsive. It's like, ah, fuck.
正確に
Oh, I
標的
really
の頭を撃
fucked
ち
it
抜
up
く
this
腕を持った
time.
犯
Oh,
人が
god damn it.
葛城の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうが。
宗像部長、
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では
You have a theory?
葛城という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は葛城に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、 一つ君に頼みがある。
Suguchi, you're kind of fucking stupid, aren't you?
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。
What?
そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするが、どうだね。
Tanomura's dad was a bastard? No. Papa?
宗方
Was that his dad?
ひょっとして
Oh no, that was the
今の
deputy
警視庁
commissioner.
副
Okay.
総監の
Have we seen his dad?
ああ、俺らのバックには
Oh, his dad was the guy with the fucking uncanny face.
これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は
It's all
果てしな
coming
く
together.
強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。
It feels good to tell the truth and not be killed. Instead of lie and
自
live.
分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか。
あんた
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。
Damn, that's heavy.
お前はいいな、デカとして生きられて。
え
偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。
Pretty sure he's not? No, no,
That's
no,
not
no,
what
no, 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 he's
Nothing else
got a point. Let him have this.
事件を解決するや人から感謝される。そんなにゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても、心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
You okay?
杉内さん
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗像の目的ってのは何だ。宗像はあんたや葛城を使って
Shuichi, I'm not gay, and also you're basically my dad's age. You're basically my dad. You became dad too.
それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。
You also killed. I'm not interested. You can go back to being gay. You're not under arrest. You're free to go.
だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知
He
って
just gets up and leaves like, oh, okay.
日本の警察すべてを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
Let them come.
Why isn't Sound of Breath playing right now? If the world was in my hands. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my god. Tanamura, why'd you do that?
杉内
A third boat? Or bullets? No, he's
さん、杉内さん、
he's definitely dead.
しっかりしろ。
谷
This
村
nigga's being a Yakuza antagonist turning over a new leaf?
No,
Can't
that's not-
believe this. How could this happen?
裏切り者は
There's another traitor?
裏切り者。
How many fucking traitors are in the police force? I think you're the only one who isn't a traitor right now.
杉内さん。
これで
God damn.
ようやく
How's the fish?
楽になれる
Goodbye, Suguchi. Old friend. Who's the other traitor? Can you tell me? Okay.
杉内さん。
I literally just you because
Hey,
no one
lock it
thinks you're
up.
good at it.
杉内。杉内。
The entire department's corrupt? God damn it. Hey man, being a straight cop's boring. Look at this goofy dude. There's no way he'd be a traitor. He's like, what the fuck is this? He's like Kiryu, he doesn't understand.
そうか。杉内が死んだか。
ええ。命令通り始末しました。
Oh, he's the traitor? This goofy dude?
二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を
It would have been super dark if they're
始
already
末し
dead.
ます。
What if he ripped off the tape and then just kissed them? He's like, you really are a dirty cop. You could never go straight. What? Oh my god. Part 3 completed. Or bullets, don't worry. I don't. But who do we play as now? Here. That's the guy. That's John Yakuza. John Yakuza is here. Mr. Yakuza. Mr. Yakuza, I'm a big fan. Okinawa. Morning Glory. I know that place. Holy shit, he's alive? Genuinely surprised. They shot him with rubber. Nobody dies in this game. She's like, God damn it.
どうしたんだ、はるか。
Uncle Kaz, maybe we should sell this land and just move somewhere else.
久しぶりだな。
お前、
He just hurries up and like waddles over to stab Kiryu again before he dies. It'll work this time. He survives getting washed ashore. Sees Kiryu's, now's my chance. The only thought.
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。
Fucking Kiryu's just like, ow, stop.
あの子は
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
う。なるほどな。まあ、無理もね。
ところで浜崎、お前。
By the way, Hamazaki stabs him. You owe me one. Just a little story. I actually don't care much for that he did that. I think it's too much shit will work. Just gotta try it, Kiryu. You taught me I gotta try, even if the odds seem bad. Okay. She don't get it. I tell her, I didn't die. I tell her all the time. I say, Haruka, I didn't die. I don't know why you're so mad. I didn't die. Come on. It's fine. It was funny. Him stabbing you and you dropping dead in the middle of the street was funny, Uncle Kaz. I didn't die.
ちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
I like when Kiryu goes, ah.
そうか。
Honestly, thinking back on it, it was kind of funny. I don't know why you're so upset. It was hilarious. I was just minding my own business, having a conversation with this man. Suddenly he stabs me like, holy shit. Bro's crazy.
やつは俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだ、お前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。
Next thing you say, you're still mad at Nishiki. I hate Nishiki, Uncle Kaz. Oh, come on. He sang Judgment really well. I don't know what that is. I was just there bleeding out, and Kazuki and you were yelling and tackling Hamazaki for doing absolutely nothing while I was being stabbed. That part's hilarious. Remember that part, Haruka? Where we had two friends standing nearby who let me get stabbed? We're going to karaoke. We're taking Hamazaki to karaoke. I bet this guy can sing Judgment. We're not singing Judgment, Hamazaki. You haven't earned that yet. You gotta prove that you want to sing Judgment with me. He's like, I don't like that song. Maybe you're right after all, Haruka. I'm singing Judgment and you two watch. No, he's like, Uncle Cass, can I sing Judgment? No! You can have a different song. That's me and Nishiki's song. I sneeze, bless you. So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa, back in '95. Wait, that's... Yep. You spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear that story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. You're just singing it while crying, and Alpha gets tears and Sniper were like ugly crying. Someone that's an awful lot like Nishiki for me singing Judgment with them, and Haruka's like, Uncle Kaz, that's not gonna happen. It doesn't work that way. People have unique voices, Uncle Kaz. You can't just find a guy who sounds like Nishiki. And she's like, hey, you don't know. You haven't met every single person in the world yet. But maybe you will, champ. Maybe you'll be a little star. Haruka's like, I think I hate it here. I think I wish I exploded. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met. Both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. There are two people who sound alike. Haruka doesn't believe that. Kiryu does, though. You don't gotta convince Kiryu, this guy. What do you mean, private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah. But the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary No. 2. Take it you never heard of the name. No? I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but that's a little cool. It's a dumping ground for washed up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. Ho ho ho. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less, though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. I'm really smart and cool, Kiryu. Why did you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a friggin' brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in 85. The truth. Why do you know? Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And that Ueno Seiwa hit, the one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys, that was originally going to be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. No, sorry, what? How does he know? Maybe he stabbed somebody who was talking about it. Majima and Saejima were accomplices? Haruka's like, oh, he mentioned Majima. Oh, God. Everybody clear the orphanage. Don't talk to Kiryu. Yep. But the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That's betrayal. That betrayal is how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Literally every Yakuza but you knew. Nishiki knew too. Kiryu's like, what? Nishiki? Really? It explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit though. Majima would never have betrayed his brother. They were both set up. By who? Guy named Shibata was heading up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. So if he had just said something sooner, or Kiryu had just mentioned Majima... excuse me. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah, you gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Hasn't this already been resolved? Didn't he already resolve this issue with Majima? They already talked, Kiryu knows the truth? Saejima sticks to Kiryu and the story doesn't happen, for real. But... yeah, but he don't know that, true. But... I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he was. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people. Kiryu was like, you do tend to stab people. Oh, come on, Kiryu. It was one time, Kiryu. Alright. I'm just giving you a hard time. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people looked beyond all that. Chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima. Kiryu's like, I don't trust you. Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over. Be a true brother to a guy who went on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu. You gotta help me. Hey. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? Well, what is it, Hamazaki? Wait, so like if Saejima... is this happening in the past after Saejima just left?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていた物だ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
Why would you keep a record of that?
これは
Yeah, that's why I assumed that wouldn't make sense. Oh my god.
そうだ。今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの東上界の消えた100億事件。
Did we never find
実はあの事件
that?
で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だ。
I forgot all about that plot point. Did we find that? Did that get resolved? Oh wait, it wasn't. Yeah, it was in there, and it blew up. Yeah. It was in the top of the Millennium Tower. Yeah. Nishiki blew it up. I forgot. That was so long ago now. A year back, when I was still sucking the Tojo clan teat, suckling, I found out that the top brass over at the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. But you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep. They'd been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble, though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build what one of their highest-ranking boys called their utopia. Penitentiary number 2? Right again. The idea was they built a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, then go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. And then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would be getting big brownie points on the force, end up rocketing up the ranks. I still can't believe the 10 billion Jingu was trying to launder through Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. He's like, can I have one of those dogs? No, those are for the kids. Aw. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo's PD's doorstep with baby in tow, or with this baby in tow. I thought you just pulled a random baby, and that'd be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns out this file is not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. How do you know that? Then...
Nah.
Hear you? I'm leaving. You mentioned Nishiki. Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Saijima really... There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after? What? Destroy Tojo Clan?
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
What happened to the orphans? They don't come out in this game, huh? Did he mention Nishiki or Wukun? Is this gonna be a long night? He mentioned Nishiki. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a long night. Oh, there they are! Taichi in the house! Let's go, Taichi! Yeah! Yo! We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Strong scary and mysterious, to be honest. Yeah, once he removed his limiters. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Koji's like, remember when those guys we knew died? Rikia? Remember Rikia? Can you stop? You gotta mention that every time. How was your grade ship, Ayako? Great. Okay, no more from you. Uncle Kaz, is that another new uncle that's gonna die?
あの人は
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ近寄らないで
He will stab you. Haruka, I thought we were past this.
この子たちに近づかないで
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて私はねこの人のこと許したわけじゃないの
Just like Uncle Cass, he literally stabbed you. Quit acting like I'm being
おじさん
unreasonable.
は忘れたのこの浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ
Haruka, it was funny.
それ目の前で見てたんだよ
You know, trauma only weighs you down if you let it.
そうだよな俺は悪党だもんな
Uncle Cass, you can't act like I'm being unreasonable here. He's literally put a knife in your guts. Oh, who hasn't stabbed me?
その子たちに近づこうとして
はるか、もういいだろ。
Remember Rikia? He would try to stab me if he had a knife too.
おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの
ああ、
Haruka, literally every friend I've had tried to kill me. You know who stabs me all the time? You know who stabs me all the time? She's like, don't say Majima. Majima stabs me all the time. Just fucking leaves to the beach. I hate it here. Stop talking about Majima. And I have access to the hideout. You can save your game. Well, kids. Bye. This house will teach forgiveness. If a friend hasn't tried to stab me at least once, I take it as an insult. Basically, Haruka, you mind if I fish here? Or... You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Remember when we met and you pointed a gun at me? It's not the same, Uncle Kaz. I didn't shoot you. He literally stabbed you. Haruka. Here, how about this? Remember when I slapped you? Do you still hate me? A little, but for different reasons. I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. Yeah, but I didn't. Haruka, please. You're making a real big deal out of this. It don't gotta be a big deal. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, they're not gonna kill Kiryu. He is John Yakuza, Haruka. You're being unreasonable. If you had dignity to stab you in the dead of night, that'd be one thing. But in broad daylight, on the streets, Uncle Kaz, before everyone could see, not even Majima does that. I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. You heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care? Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. For sure I killed one. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? That's why I trust you to kill me. Something stupid happens to make it not work. I'm happy just being here with you, Uncle Kaz. And that's all I need. Not the truth. Just you. Haruka. That's stupid.
安心しな桐生は東京
It does like a quick stab. Ah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. It was, he just does the gesture to mess with her. Now, Kiryu got you again. No. I don't got a knife.
もう決めたんだ俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいいそれは他の誰かに頼むとしようだから桐生さんよあのファイルのことは忘れてくれあんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろう
でもそれじゃお前が
心配すんな 俺は結構しぶとい。
Phone's going crazy and on the other side of the room. Heck, it's trying to call you. It's trying to be. It's like, come get me.
浜崎。
He was like, see, Haruka, do you forgive him now? No? You are impossible, young lady. Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. That's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. Already? Sooner than better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm an adult. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. What differences? You forgave him for everything and then he stabs you. Is the difference that he wanted to stab you and you didn't want to be stabbed? See yourself. Alright, kids, I'm going off with my attempted murderer. Oh, you want it? I gotta talk to you. Yeah, let's do it. What if he's like, hey, I escaped from prison, I want to turn myself in. The cop's just like, sure, whatever. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. And the only way I'm reuniting with Saejima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki. Please, why won't you listen to me? Oh shit, look who it is. My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home already. No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We already have listened. Listen. I already told you. We looked at the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawa prison. He is. I just know he is. Please, check for Taiga Saejima one more time. Please, officer. What?
No.
Huh? You know Saejima too? Small world.
とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして
What are the fucking
冴島
odds?
大河の知り合いか
Life finds a way.
タイガは私の兄です。
Brother.
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか。
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか。
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか。
はい。
The heck is this place, Kiryu? Oh, this is where we fought the dude the first time. Y'all remember the dude? I remember the dude. I think it was like the first boss. Well, no. Hey, Admiral. The guy in the red suit that shoots Rikia. The dude. Duh. Hey, Admiral. I wish Hamazaki said Heki. Just in this one line. He just said, the Heki is this place, Kiryu. And then they never address it. Nobody ever says Heki again. Just Hamazaki says it this one time right here. The ex-head of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. So are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all the information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Saijima's sister? That's right. My name is Yasuko Saijima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. Wait, if it doesn't exist, how did you hear that? Was it the Yakuza dude? Hmm. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. Oh no, wait, that's the official name for it or whatever. But no matter how many times I asked, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yes. I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko, yeah? Anyone who told you the penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh yeah. They gave it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever heard of a private prison? Of course. And that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. These are gonna have to come later, though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now, if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You... what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up in my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving... Okay, so he was actually just shot and lost at the ocean for multiple days. At least 3, actually, because she's here. Which means she finished with Akiyama. I fucking... He survived being stranded at sea with a bullet in him for at least 3 days. Yakuza's so fucking stupid. And the journal he had was fine. None of the pages got wet or anything. How did he do that? How did he manage that? Where did he keep it? Maybe we underestimated this dude. What the f... That's so... I was so blinded by rubber bullets, I didn't fucking even think about this shit. I spilled ice water on my Naruto manga once, and the corners are still kept. Bro had that shit like in his shirt pocket, and he was lost at sea for at least 3 days. This game is stupid. I fucking love Yakuza. He entered the Avatar state just for those 3 days that he like. As soon as he washed up on the orphanage, he's like, "Oh, I can never do that again." I fucking love this franchise. This is awesome. Oh, that's fucking great. It took a lot out of him. The avatars all died as soon as he washed up on the fucking beach. He's like, "Oh no, the avatar state. It's a good thing the book's face is safe though. Let's go." And on top of him surviving out there for at minimum 3 days with bullet wounds, keeping the journal intact, he also just fucking washes up at Kiryu's doorstep. Which means he was like going in circles or something, or he went like in a roundabout way because he fell in there. Like he fell in there before Saejima. And Saejima got there faster. Do you think he used that cop as like a raft? Or the prison guy? I don't remember his name. You think he used him as a raft? Maybe that's why it took him. Saejima just swam faster. It's so stupid. This game is so fucking dumb. Oh my god. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say he washed up sometime after Saejima, like shortly after Saejima, maybe a couple hours after Saejima, and then he rested at the orphanage for like 4 days. That's not much better, but it doesn't explain the book. I'm trying, game. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to swing for you, but you already have rubber bullets in this game, man. You're not making it easy for me, Yakuza 4. Oh man. 4 days of rest makes sense though. I guess it doesn't really explain everything else, but it would like at least because him being lost at sea for 4 days is just so fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's so funny. Sorry, sorry, Yasuko. You just missed them. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. The bullet one that's been goddamn salty. He probably ate some of the meat and he's like, I'm salty. You ever feel salt in a paper cut? I have not, but I've done alcohol.
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした
It's that times 1,000.
変な連中が
Jesus.
大量にビルに入ってきやがった。
But this place is abandoned. Who the fuck would come here?
どうするキリュウ
How the fuck would anybody even know to come
今警察
here?
に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
What happened to the gang members? The other two that lived? The one that was not Rikia and the boss. Here, she diffed in the stupid fucking way once already. I ain't trying that twice in one game. In fact, I'm like way in over my head. I was a C tier character at best. Oh shit, it's this
警
dude.
察じゃない。
He lived too? Nobody dies in these games.
あの男
Literally, nobody dies in these games.
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
Bro, I could say the same shit about you. So that's the bitch who would run into the police begging to see Saejima. No one's ever really gone. No one's ever really butted. Bot, shut up. Who are these guys? Misaki? I've never lived. Is it that weird that that guy with two fewer bullet holes lived through the same? It's just the fact that they both lived. It's so funny. Like nobody dies in these games. Nobody can die. I bet the guys who got shot in the head are still alive too. Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Heh. Rich, coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you. Whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a goddamn thing to do with this. I don't know why I had a god there. What can do? Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustments once we get back in the Slimer. I'll have you know the man I stabbed is the one harboring me, so me. You stabbed this guy? That's why I was in jail. Oh, I don't read those. I just start hitting people. Either way, bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring Taiga aside to my sister. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me? But why would... This is about a bull. I could fight 4 bulls. He's like, what, Kiryu? I fought 2 tigers. Huh? Take care of Yasuko. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're going to have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell. You're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows? You might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral. No more fucking around. Slaughter him. He's like, how do you accidentally beat someone to death? Where Kiryu again? Dead. Look on this! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. He's like, what did I do? Ow, ow, where'd that come from? Can you not spank me, bro? Hamazaki, get him! Ah, we had the same idea. He's so aggressive. Whoa, that was cool. Are we done with him now? Is that the end? Oh, I guess this is a long battle. Hey, are they really just making me go through this in reverse now? That's so... RGG! Are you reusing assets? I'm just kidding. Of course they are. What the fuck? That's a joke because people were getting mad at God of War for reusing a boat animation. And also Spider-Man for reusing swinging animations. Also reusing New York as an asset, which is like one of the stupider complaints. Damn. Oh, he already has stuff started out? Well, that makes sense, because it's Kiryu. But wouldn't they use assets that are fine? I don't know, people just like to complain about whatever they can. This is a good song. Oh, it's right there. Damn, he already knows all his level 3s and his level 2s. Calm down, Kiryu, let me learn shit. God, he has so many essences, holy shit. They're so generous with the items. I know I mentioned that before, but like they give you so many now. Ah, shit, a fat boy chair. That's just a couch, actually. They're not scary. Cause I couldn't get a fat boy chair. They ran out. Yeah, there's the follow-up. I'm missing that. That grenade, you better kill me with it. That's a gun. You better kill me if you shoot me. Now I have the gun. Oh my god. This dude's so persistent. Dead Souls. So from this guy's perspective, do you think Kiryu just got like stronger? Like fought him once and then Kiryu somehow got stronger after that too? He's like, what the fuck, you weren't doing this shit before? I don't know this. I don't know that. Oh, it got away. Oh, fuck. He's got a little bit of swagger to his walk, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah. Alright, that has to be the last of him. Probably not. You can't kill the guard, man.
だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。あ
あ。行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄に
あなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
Aw.
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ行こう。
Oh no, being lost at sea for 4 days with open bullet wounds caught up to him.
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
To Kamurocho. Tanamura, this isn't your part anymore. Leaving already, Machan? You know, Zhao, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father, murdered by another man in the Force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me... Tanamura, you need to hurry up because I'm on the other model. I'm not switching to the new model for you. I'm going to stay on this one because we're playing as Kiryu, so hurry up. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Hmm? Chief Hisai, Suguchi, they were tired of being used by Munakuda and Katsuragi all these years. Also, I just noticed because he's not the player character, his text isn't blue, it's white. Because they're playing as Kiryu. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs, and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Machan. Did I have Peking Duck? No. Suguchi must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyways. And Chief Hisai? He took his own life in order to spare you, me, and me. Oh, he shot himself. Was it a rubber bullet? That explains what he said in the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Hisai told Munakuda I was dead so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. Bring Munakuda down? Munakata. Exactly. But how are you going to do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Akiyama! Ni hao. Akiyama? Phew. This just really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goon showed up in my office. Started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of corrosion? Corrosion? Corrosion. The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic corrosion case. Coercion. I'm hungry. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timings actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I need a hand with something, Akiyama. Oh. What are they up to? Ah, Kamurocho. Where it all began.
桐生さん。
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Are we gonna go to Serena? Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko, there's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Yippee! Excuse me. What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? We don't care. That's not our problem. That's Sky Finance's problem. We don't even know who that is. Mama, you're not Mama. Wait, is that fucking Date? Oh my god.
桐生。
伊達さん、久しぶりだな。
Did she get fired? What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Date. Have some business in town. Work never ends for the X4 chairman, huh? You've got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got a wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. It's a real pain, well, with my other work and all. But she insists we keep it open for the regulars. They're all dead. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you know? I'm serious. The only people who've ever stepped foot inside this bar are you, me, people I bring, and Nishiki. And they're dead. That you become a man wife? You can't say that. Alright. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko? Yasuko? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. Date, what is this soundtrack you got playing here? This shit ass. So what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question. But why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiryu, is this really the best place to... Now, Date never arrested nobody. Don't worry about Date, he's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date? Well, yeah, that's right. She's like, yeah, I want to see my brother again, prove he's innocent, so I killed people. I committed murder multiple times. Well, that's understandable. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko. Come on. It's because Taiga's everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. Do you? That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes. I don't know about that, but it's probably the most common organ transplant. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. Taiga just found another one for me. Where did you get that kidney? You know what? I never asked. Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko? Are you an orphan? Did you get adopted? I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu! He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage. While my mother had me before she and my stepfather even met. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saejima. Found the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. This music is not appropriate for this story. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I'd honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. It's a good thing that kidney was still intact. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. The story is a lie, Saejima actually dug up her mother and tore her kidney out. I was gonna be like, no, he gave both his kidneys, and he found out Saejima is running around with no kidneys. He just doesn't, I don't need them. They're slowing me down. What? Dusted it off and brought it to the doctor. Like, here, use this. Where did you get that? That's not your concern. Do surgery. Surgery guy. Surgeon. Whatever. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Tiger wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then, you found your dad? It looks, this is, just put it in! Shoves it towards the dog. Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance. What? Handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went along to Kansai knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but... let me guess. They tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 mil? That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever he could find. Tried the kidney by hand. He said 30 mil back. You wanna go beat people up for money like it's GTA? That would never work. Not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sai from Tojo Clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition: to join the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza from... Bro wanted to be a teacher? I didn't know that. I didn't know Saejima wanted to be a teacher. Damn. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's crazy because Saijima's dumb as shit. Maybe he wouldn't have been if he didn't join the Yakuza. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko. Kiryu, why don't you tell a funny
正直言う
story?
と兄が18人殺した犯人とかそうじゃないとか真犯人が別にいるとかそんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
だから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
あ？何言ってんだキリ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？
Kill his killers? No, bad.
なんじゃないのか。
Yasuko, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. Except for me. I was younger and an orphan, so... And then my other dad died, so... I'm a better orphan. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Hear you. I understand why you feel so strongly. That emotion has led to some bad decisions. And that other dad is the one that who killed my first dad, by the way. So, like, that's like triple points in Orphanage. What? It's not just to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So you just stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, hear you. Don't worry. I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. Unless he's dead, in which case I'll, like, take a selfie. Well, for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Yasuko. I don't think you can use your orphan story as an excuse around me. I'm the OG orphan maxer. I'm the maximum orphan. Take care of it for me, will you? You even have to ask? Yeah? Alright, bye. Fucking weirdo. Right, Sajima. What if him and Majima are still at the baseball pitch chatting? Hold on a sec, hear you? What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko? You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kinda on edge lately. Because of Saijima? Partially. I'm sure. But there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saijima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep. I heard Majima and his boys lined the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saijima. Huh. So they've already met. Speaking of, Date, do you know where I can find Majima? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saijima. Majima might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. The police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. And no matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima's side of the story. Alright. Last I heard, he'd taken root up on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Why would he be there? Starting there is your best bet. Great. Thanks, Date. Latte doesn't know his old job is probably in on the. I got an email. Hey, it's that dude. It's that dude right there. What? Hey guys. Look, I get where you're coming from. Just calm down for 1 second, Shinya. You don't get a damn thing. You're too soft, man. You know the rules. Yuya, if a customer ducks out on their bill, it's the host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew that when he let his girl run up on that huge tab. You're not wrong. Those are the rules. I've seen it happen time and time again in this biz. And sure, I'm being easy on Mitsuru. But he does a little slack with how hard he works. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. We just gotta let this one mistake slide. He'll learn from it, and we'll all be better off in the long run. But for now, yeah. Of course I'm gonna help him. And what? Stardust is just gonna eat the 5 mil he lost? He'll pay it. Don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him all at once would bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, are you gonna bail out everyone who fucks up from now on? Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki would never let this bullshit slide. Where's Kazuki? Hey, Yuya. Problem so big you have to take it outside, huh? Here you! I didn't know you were back in town. Just for a bit while I take care of some business. Well, I would have dropped by with a gift or two if you had let me know first. Heh, don't sweat it. We've known each other for too long to be worried about those kind of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? You and that kid don't really look like you're seeing eye to eye. You want to matter the narrative? Nah, same as ever. I know what happens to what happens to people who matter in the narrative with you, Kiryu. They die. Low-ranking thugs like me, we die. Sorry you had to see that, Kiryu. So, what's going on? It's this host we have, Mitsuru. He let one of his customers run out on a 5 million yen tab. Ouch. Yeah, that's a pretty common thing, though. It is. Mitsuru's one of the hardest workers we've got, too. And I can't even begin to tell you how much business he brought in. He's got kind of unlucky this time. So I want to give him a hand somehow if I can. That's a Yuya, I know. I just don't know, Kiryu. You think I'm too soft on them? Shinya seems to think so. Pretty sure Kazuki called me soft at least once, too. I was wanting to help my host. Is wanting to help my host out really so bad? Yuya. But hey, you don't need to hear all this. I should be getting back inside anyway. Gotta do my part to keep Stardust the top host club in Kamurocho. I appreciate you lending an ear though, Kiryu. Thanks. And we never saw Yuya again. Yeah. All these people just texting him like, hey, we still got beef. Kiryu, come back here. I know you're in Kamurocho. Like, how do you find out? Why is he wearing a George Washington wig? He has a lot of HP. Because why not? I'm in love with you. I have no fucking clue. It's to signify he's rich. I'm gonna level with you. I have no budding butt. Thank you, Buttspot. A gold-plated stamina royale? That's just a stamina royale. That doesn't do nothing for me, you stupid douchebag. Oh, I hope it doesn't explode this time. Is that like a stamina royale with cheese? I don't think so. I think it's just like it has like the plastic bottle is gold plated. I bet Kiryu eats the bottles. Oh my god, he's arrested? Call him, Q. Just go Majima.
真島の兄さん。
桐生ちゃん。
おい、どこへ行く？勝手に動くな。
何があったんだ？
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
誰にやられた？
大悟や。
大悟。
なんだって？
堂島大悟や。
大悟が。
おい、勝手に話すな。そこの金名下がりなさい。公務執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
Nah, I can't take another 10 years in the joint.
急げや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
Yeah, Majima's just like doing it for like he's saying, I'll cooperate, but if he didn't want to, these guys wouldn't really be able to do anything about it.
今は安子ちゃんが危ない。お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
Chapter 3 Encounter. Damn, we're already on Chapter 3? The Physic King, yeah, they're like just kind of hanging on to him. He was dragging them along.
そうか。真島を逮捕したか。わかった。あ、冴島康子の捜索はもうあとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃあなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。
Is Daigo become someone's bitch again? Most likely. Every time.
さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
Alright.
数日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、すべてがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは未だに信じられません。
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、六代目。私はね、堂島さん、極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどというつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。 あなたさえよければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか？
ええ。この荒井を新たに若頭に昇進させて我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは六代目として東上会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方東上会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
Well, what is it? No, Saitama beat more people than that.
25年ぶりの再会だな、冴島。
I forgot about this dude.
桂木。
Is that one of his little arena fighters? Actually, that's kind of cool that they brought one out like to try to defend him.
その目は変わらないな。なんでお前がここにおるんや。話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろう。お前の目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。どうせ殺すんやったらはよやれ。こないにまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。ほほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。18人殺したね。何がおかしいんじゃ。あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。何言うとるんや。
Tajima, you weren't tipped off when they all said ow and fell over and then kind of just rubbed the spot they got shot on? Tajima's that, he's like, I thought that's how they die.
ただの間抜けだ。
どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。
まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。
Is that the one he was supposed to kill earlier in the chapter?
俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。最初は警察とつるんでこの上に立ってるビルをいただくつもりだったんだが、予定を変更せず。
They didn't notice not even a single one was dead? How fucking stupid are you? I hit them, they went ow, ow, and then like they rubbed the spot I hit them. I thought that was just the process.
どういうことや。まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして、あんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ。
妹やと。お前、安子をどうするつもりや。
おっと、まだそんな元気があるのか。安心しろ。あんたたちは今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば
Never kill. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. They looked dead. The bullet hit them. They said, "Ouch," and I just. It's Jochi. Hey, Jochi. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Long time no see. I hope you've been well. Kula, can you give Jochi a shout out, please? I bet Saijima is just letting these guys feel good about themselves. There's no way he could. Yeah, he's just tired. They tuckered him out. What the fuck? He's pulling a Nishiki. Oh my god.
お久しぶりです、冴島さん。
He Nishiki'd us, but 25 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy, Saijima. I didn't know you before I went to prison. Doing good. Hope the games are going great here. I'm having a lot of fun playing the Yakuza games. Yeah. We've been playing through Dragon's Dogma, Yakuza's, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Kakarot. For those of you who don't know, Jochi's also deployed, like much like our friend Tulip T. And Jochi's currently not like he's deployed right now. I don't know if he's going through basics as well, but him and Tulip are both out there on the military stuff. That's why he hasn't been streaming. It's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well, though. Majima and Yasuko are in danger. I have a bad feeling about this. Better get back to New Serena to make sure she's okay. It was me, Saijima. I was the one who made the beginning of the song Analog Heart intro. Damn it. Damn you, kiddo. My balls are out, Saijima. My balls are out. He's like, ugh. Move. Super Burger. Besides missing streaming, it's not too bad. Well, I'm glad to hear that at least. My brother was in the military for a long time too, but I know when he was out there, he mostly played World of Warcraft. I hope you're at least not. What? How? Do you have like a date when you come back, when you can get back to streaming and stuff? Jochi, are you excited for fucking Gundam Breaker 4? Get up. Oh, that guy died. Damn it, I needed 4 of them. Motorcycle? Motorcycle, but I can't get it. Oh. Kiryu developed a new move where he just takes you straight to the curb. Well, I spent my Weeb Gacha, Helldivers, and visiting people on stream. I mean, that's not bad. Helldivers is a pretty cool game. I like it a lot. I need to play it more. I haven't been playing it more, but we're playing through all the Yakuza games. So we're currently on the last part of the 4th one. So we're making pretty good progress. Why did I try going to the back? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Serena has a back door. Oh no, I can't go to the back anymore. For some reason, they made the back door for Serena inaccessible. I don't know Gundam Breaker 4 too much, but I'm interested in it for a bit. Gundam Breaker is really fun. Basically, it's like you kit bash things. You get like parts of whatever mobile suit that you want. You can put like the Ghost head on Gundam Wing's body, and add Burning Gundam's back parts, and then like add like Zagok claws. You just go nuts with whatever you want to make. I remember the one I made in Gundam Breaker 3 was Noble Gundam combined with the sniper from Gundam 00. I don't remember its name. And that suit was pretty strong. She had like the beam pistols, the sniper, and she had like the whip as well. And I saw in Gundam Breaker 4 you can actually have them dual wielding weapons that are different. So you can have like the claws in one hand and like the beam saber in another one. It looks really good. I come back to streaming for my return on 2.0 debut on December 1st. Oh, nice. What the? Date? Get up. You have to serve me a drink. Date, you gotta do your job. Date. Date! I know you're just pretending so I don't get alcohol for free. Was this not the back door before? I thought it was. Date! Date! Yeah, I'll probably use it for kiss prizes for most. Yeah, a lot of people use it for that too. Good, looks like he's come too. Oh, I just realized Date jobbered again. Date! Huh? Oh, Kiryu. What happened? Are you okay? What do you think happened, Kiryu? Someone threw a single punch and I was completely devastated. Think so. Guess I just blacked out or something. You sure you're okay? My head's still fuzzy as all heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. You remember what happened? Well, you and I had the chat outside, then I came back in to keep Yasuko company while you were gone. Next thing I know, I was waking up on the floor to you screaming. Does it count as jobbing if you're never competent to begin with? Yeah. Date, in our bad batch, you're some kind of rubber. You don't remember anything else? Wait, now that you mention it, Yasuko poured us a couple of drinks when I stepped back in. Drinks? You think there's a chance she drugged you? I would try and do a if people want their ideas too, I would try to build it for them or just build it for fun. Gundam Breaker is also co-op, by the way. You can play with other people too. You can do like missions together and stuff. We can all make our own super suits and play together. I don't know what like the player base limit is. I'm gonna assume 4, but you do like boss fights and just like waves of enemies and stuff. You have to do it to find some good parts too. Can't rule out the possibility. They're still on the counter if you want to have a sip for yourself. I think I'll pass. I meant the plaid model. Oh, like they show you in the game and you try to make it in real life. Not a clue. Sorry. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry I was ready to throw down if some thugs barged in and tried to take her away, but I didn't think Yasuko herself would be the one fighting me. It's not your fault, Date. Guess I should probably get looking for her though. I'll be back. Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming too. No, I need you to stay here in case she comes back. This is probably the safest place in town at this point. Right. Well, good luck out there. Thanks. I'll be back soon. Yeah? That's a cool idea. I gotta get through my backlog. My backlog has gotten so massive, it's not even funny. I literally have like a half-built Death Sight Master Grade sitting next to me right now that I need to finish the lower half. Hey look, it's raining. I have no idea where she went, by the way. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, there she is. I like it when Kamurocho rains. It looks cool. Take your time. The important thing is building in your own pace. So the only thing that is that bothers me is that I want to buy more, but then when I'm looking at Gunpla, I'm like, my backlog is huge. I really should not buy another one until I finish up what I have. Get up! I need 4 of you. Yeah! Holy shit! What the fuck is this? Kiryu, why don't you just do that all the time? Does he ever get that move back again? That was awesome! Self-control is important. Like, I got a backlog building up. Dang, that's so cool, Jochi, that you got self-control and don't buy Gunpla every time you see it. As I'm away. It's hard. Oh shit, Kiryu has learned some of Wukun's teleportation. That has to do what it is, right? He's like tapping into the surface of like getting the teleportation that Wukun has, which is not strong. What's happening right now? I think Kiryu has my favorite combat theme. Can we 10% if you don't get a paycheck? That's true too. My current obsession is Magic though. Every time I go into a card store, I end up buying like a deck or sleeves or something. It's been real bad. I'm spending too much money on card shops. Garbage. How did she open this man's hole? Hey look, it's these two.
やばい。誰か追いかけてきたみたいだ。
ああ、一旦身を隠そう。
どうやらすぐそばまでやってきてるな。
ああ、上野の連中かもしれない。ここは俺らで食い止めるしかないだろうな。
あ
あ。A gun? The gang's meeting up. Yeah, we're all gonna be friends finally. Kiryu hasn't met these guys yet, but we'll be fast friends.
この奥さ。
I just know it.
実はこの下水道、サイの河原って言われる場所に繋がってる。
サイの河原？
あんたもカムロ町に住んでたんなら聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、そのサイの
Kiryu's taking his time getting over
あんたの
here.
兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
And we'll definitely still know all of them coming next game. All of them, they're our best friends. Who's it for?
だから早く。
What would they do without one of the Yakuza 4? Just replace them with another different random guy out of nowhere? That'd be silly.
もしもの時のためだから。
Not too much about it. After this, no one will ever see it again. How is Kiryu not caught up by now? Kiryu's just doing the Michael Myers walk.
それじゃ
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
ああ。
それじゃ。
Yes, it's Charlie. He hurt himself going down the ladder. Red and blue. You have to die.
上の清和会のやつか。それとも宗像の使いのやつか。
Who?
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんがとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない。
Wait, no, you don't
さっきから何
understand.
を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。
I'm her best
お
friend.
前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
The fuck does that mean,
それ
Akiyama?
はお前らの方だろ。つべこべ言わずに道を開けろ。
I'm friends with her, bro.
どうするよ。
We hung out. We fought on the beach.
口では何とでも言えるさ。悪いが今は誰も信用できない。もし安子さんを追うっていうなら。
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
ああ。
Yeah.
説明は後回しだ。
Protagonist fight.
お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらおうぜ。
言うね。
さあ、こっちはいつでもいいぞ。
覚悟はいいな。行くぞ。
I wonder if they know if the selfish deed is not freedom. Let's go! Shunakiyama, Masayoshi Tanemura. Tanemura's like, what the fuck? I wasn't doing anything! Getting parried sucks. They're jumping my ass. Just changing targets in the middle of the combo and catching the other guy completely off guard is so funny. Whoa! I like how they have heat also though. Like Tanomura's heat ran out, and so did Akiyama just now. Like they're like using the same rules as me. Oh my god! He's carrying Akiyama like a baby! Alright, Akiyama, you got this! It turns out Akiyama did not have this. That fight's so cool. They don't stand a chance against Kiryu. They might be strong, but they are not Kiryu. They're like, how do we lose? You guys were almost as strong as two tigers. What?
これで文句はないな。通させてもらうぜ。
くそ。なんなんだ、あいつは。
as soon as he slammed Tanomura's face in there, Akiyama was like, uh-oh. Saijima's a little below Kiryu, and these guys are just so far below both of them. They're not even comparable. They're just dudes. They're just like regular dudes. Like they're tough, but these guys, the Yakuza, are just like on a different level. Ah man, I wish we got a Yagami fight with some of these guys. I would love to see where Yagami falls into line. Need to find Yasuko fast. Somewhere around here must have seen her. Not even winded, and now he's hanging out with the hobos. I got the manhole opener. Now I can open man's holes. I'm sorry. I know I keep making that joke. It's just, it tickles me every time. Is there a save here? Oh yeah, I did get a bunch of level ups from that. I think Majima is the most variable. Like in Zero Kami's absurd as Kiryu, but after that he's usually below Saejima. He just stops trying. Majima's just like, I'm good. I did what I wanted to do. Fuck it. Being below Majima is still insanely top tier. Yeah, Majima is cracked. Majima, even when like he's not at his full power, he's still fucking absurd. Like he's still so strong. I think it really is just that he doesn't like have the desire to try as much anymore. Like he'll fight when he's serious and he needs to be, but otherwise he doesn't even really like care. Like Majima just kind of being goofy and vibing and stuff, you know? Saejima and Kiryu are practically gods? Yeah, basically. Um, I don't really have a raid target, so I'm just gonna go to Kuri because I'm not really gonna hang out for long because I'm kind of tired. But we are ending here. I wanted to do that fight before I called stream, so I'm glad I did it. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy, and it's a pretty big part in Final Fantasy if I remember right, because I think we're about to get to the plate drop, which is a pretty significant moment in that story. That was fun though. We're Kiryu again, so I'm gonna have to remember to put this model on when we play these games. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game though. I think we're nearing the end. I'm not too sure, but not much more now. And then we go on to Yakuza 5, which is the Yakuza I have like the least experience with, aside 3, in which 3 my only experience was the demo. In 4 I never finished Tanamura's chapter, so that was I'd seen like what happens after, but that was the first time I played it myself. And 5 I don't know anything about. Besides like what they talk about in the other games. So 5 will be fun. Although I do have to make the decision on whether we're gonna go straight to 5 or after we finish 4 we go with the Dead Souls. I'm still trying to decide that. I don't know. Considering Dead Souls, just because I don't know. I'll figure it out. But there goes the timer. So as always, you guys, thanks for checking out. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for Final Fantasy. And yeah. Bye.